Greetings, comrades. This is Mordred Viking, and I would like to welcome you to episode 5 of this Let's Play, Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod, and we are the Union of Britain. In the last episode, we went to war. Was that in the last one, or was that in the one before? Don't remember. No, I think it was this one, because... yeah, it was in the last one, because we have now been fighting naval battles. Lots and lots of really big naval battles, and we are really in a slogging match against Germany right now. Hopefully we can come out on top, but we are definitely taking some losses. Our navy is looking rather depleted, quite honestly, and could quite badly do with some repair. Like, this fleet is 1 destroyer, 2 and 3 carriers, that's it. So yeah, please run away and go and repair. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union is now at war with the German minions, which is bad because it means they're going to be attacked from 2 fronts instead of just the 1 front against Russia, which they were barely holding anyway. So I don't see much of a future for the Soviets. However, the Commune of France is actually doing pretty well. We have actually managed to push in and are starting to do that. Britain, however, is not really getting involved on the ground. For a start, we are currently fighting for the British waters. Lots of naval battles going on, so it's kind of dangerous. And secondly, we are investing most heavily right now in our air forces, particularly for the carriers, but also starting to get some fighters and strategic bombers up into the skies, ready to start pounding the German territories. And in fact, can we put any fighters over here yet? How is the... we have literally no planes. Okay, cool. Well, I think we've only just started building them, so I'm not too surprised by that. We are also getting political power. Aha, some more battles. We lost 2 submarines, they lost a couple of planes. No, other way around. I'm so used to playing as Germany. We lost 3 planes, they lost 2 submarines. And, the French lost 3 destroyers, they lost 4 convoys, 4 submarines, 3 light cruisers and a destroyer. Excellent. So we're hitting the German shipping here off the coast of Spain, as I was hoping. Meanwhile, we are still fighting elsewhere. Now, this one is going to be my carriers involved, which have very few planes. I mean, we should be able to shoot down some of the Germans, or the carriers immediately just ran away. So this is just the French fighting right now. It's kind of a good thing that we have the combined Anglo-French forces. 6 German convoys. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of work to do against their convoys. Air wings without a mission. Ooh. You should all be on a carrier. Why are you in Pas-de-Calais? We haven't lost those carriers. I think they're still just trying to run away. Run away! Okay, French submarines have caught their convoys. Good. That's still going on. The French seem to still be pushing into Germany, which is excellent. I think Belgium is holding on a little bit better than the actual German front. One I'm most worried about those here. Like, I don't have much faith in Soviet Russia anymore. I don't think they're going to be able to hold. Which is very frustrating, because these are the guys I wanted to help out and support. But, 1, I can't get there, thanks to the Baltic being chock full of enemy shipping. And in fact, they do have quite a few submarines and things plaguing the Baltic Sea, which would make it even more dangerous to try and get through. You are battle cruisers and heavy cruisers. Oh, a lot of this is pre-Weltkreig, but we have 3... oh, these are some of the new ships that have been built. Aha! Excellent. Okay, that's good. And we are... sank a battleship. Good. French Navy, but these ships are so weak right now. Like, they'll just take like 1 more hit and they would be sunk. Some more French submarines joining the fight against the convoys. Cool. So it looks like we have most of that in hand. Italy. Are we fighting the Italians? I don't think we are. Austrian Empire has war goals against Italy, so Austria might go to war with them. And then we still have no national focus, but that's because I was trying to recover some political power or something. Or had I just forgotten? I think I'd just forgotten. I was working on mobilised industry, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. I thought. The other thing, or Air Force, I think I just forgot. Okay, so in that case, I think we want the fighter research. We're just going do all the way down there. Why can't we get this? Oh, because we don't have Arthur Harris. I see. Yes, we'll go for the fighter designs. Or do we want the industry? More industry is always a good thing. And this would allow us to get to the victory on the home front, which gives us the consumer goods factories, and also the research speed, and also research slots. We need to convert every single industrial complex to produce material valuable to the war effort. Well, maybe not every single one. Certainly more. French are now running away. Though, to be fair, the German fleet's looking rather smashed. They have one carrier. Unfortunately, you have no aircraft, so it's just going to be the German aircraft that are doing the damage there. Where's my fleet? What are you doing? You're still trying to run away, I guess. Yeah, you are. Technically, you're involved in this battle. Austrian Empire declared war on the Italian Federation. Okay. It would actually be a pretty good thing for the Germans if the Austrians joined their side, because they have a lot of troops. Although, actually, the Italians have a lot, and even more industry. Oh, that's interesting. Alcide de Gasperi. They've thrown off the Pope. The Pope is not in charge of the Italian Federation. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So which faction was the Pope? Autocrats? Probably. Ouch. Minus 20% national unity. You have 25% national unity. Okay, that's suddenly... and another minus 10. Divided nation plus rebellious nobility. Bloody hell, Italian Federation. Like, if... basically, Venice falls... Venice isn't worth that much. If Milan falls, then it's GG for you. It really won't take very much. And Austria should have a lot higher national unity. Oh, they've only got 50. And Austria's on the offensive. They're across the Alps. They're into the easy-to-cross Po Basin. Okay, so the Germans seem to be shipping more and more troops over there. Soviet Russia getting squeezed. The enemy's on the outskirts of Moscow. And it's currently unguarded. Yeah, they're done. That's really unfortunate, because I would have liked to have saved them. Ah, battle's over. So we lost 22 aircraft. They lost a battlecruiser, a battleship, a destroyer, a light cruiser, and 2 more aircraft than we lost. Okay, that's a victory for us. Huzzah! And the French lost a destroyer, they lost a destroyer, light cruiser and 3 submarines. And now our ships, have you all made it to port? Channel Fleet, what are you doing? Are you in port? You are not in port. Why aren't you in port? Coinciding repair. Where are my fleets right now? Channel Fleet is currently fighting. Oh, they were fighting against the convoys, I guess. The Ottoman Empire has declared war on Cyprus. Yeah, it kind of looks like our fleets are now repairing. Which is good. Yeah, you're currently in port. Okay, good. Excellent. Submarine fleet is still hunting. No, you are still search and destroy. And you have a detached channel fleet. So for some reason you are feeling confident enough to join any fights against the enemy. Well, I guess you are one very healthy battlecruiser, but the destroyers aren't quite so healthy. Wells proposes a world encyclopedia. Herbert George Wells has presented before the Republican Institution plans for the compilation of a constantly growing and changing world encyclopedia, to be reviewed by outstanding authorities and made accessible to every human being. We must spread the light of knowledge to the entire world. Gain political power, everyone gets opinion. Every British family must be enlightened for even more political power. Oh, what a silly idea. We must spread the light of knowledge. Would we do this? Yeah, egalitarian. We would spread knowledge. Absolutely. Share it with everyone. Except for those paternal, fascist, monarchist dogs. They're not fascists. Monarchists. Oh, Soviet Russia. You were doing so well until we pulled you into our war. Why did you... France, damn you, France. You killed Soviet Russia. It's your fault. Because now we're playing the blame game, because that's what we would do. Stupid France. Still sinking more convoys. Good. Let's go up to speed 4. As we are basically just waiting for events to unfold. So a very healthy French carrier with actually some aircraft fighting the German fleet. One very unhealthy battlecruiser versus our brand new battlecruiser. So we should win that one. So the Afrikaanse Republiek has declared war on the South African Federation. Alright, so South Africa is now fighting. Light cruiser is taking a beating. We sank the battlecruiser. And a... wait, that was a battleship. Oh, I was misreading that. Sweet, well done, battlecruiser. We're sinking the convoy. Okay, that was a good victory. We lost, or France lost, 1 fighter. They lost a battleship, a light cruiser, and 6 convoys. I think we may have actually just about won the naval race. How many ships do you have left, Germany? 70 to 78. Well, we have 92. Yeah, I think we have. Excellent. Comrade H.G. Wells has, with funding from the Union of Britain, gone through his plan with the compilation of constantly growing and changing world encyclopedia to be reviewed by the outstanding authorities and made accessible to every human being. The whole world cheers on the endless efforts to bring the syndicalist creed to even the most far-flung readers. Marvellous. That's my battlecruiser fighting their submarines. Battlecruiser versus submarine is probably not the best thing, especially as my one destroyer is going, run away. Yeah, see, he's taking hits. And then here are the Baltic submarines, German. Actually, I think those are Finnish. Fighting the French Navy. Some more naval battles, convoys. Another heavy cruiser versus our battle cruiser. This battle cruiser's doing in work. He's doing really quite well. The level 6 Andrew Cunningham. Getting towards Fly Swatter and Ironsides. Excellent. Meanwhile, the French offensive seems to have stalled somewhat. Soviet Russia has capitulated. Nikolai Bukharin has announced the Soviet nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the occupying Russian forces, committing travesties throughout the country. The Soviet government has gone into exile. Damn it. That's really frustrating. And now all the troops that were over here are going to switch to this side, but I think France can do just fine. Spain is kicking ass and taking names. In fact, I'm really surprised that the Carlist Kingdom of Spain has not capitulated yet. I guess they still have 3 strategic holdings, but still. Right, formation flying. Fighter section plus 15%. Let's get dive bombing for more air support. Excellent. Ooh, another naval result. Sank 3 more convoys. Marvellous. Ooh, another one. Sank a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser. We lost... no, the French lost a light cruiser. That is the Russian Navy has just joined the fray. Right, because we are at war with Russia. Has Russia joined the German Empire? No, they haven't. Separate war. But that's fine. At some point, I'm going to focus on the Russians, I think. So I might try and do some naval assaults through here in Archangel or something like that. Because going through the Baltic will be extremely dangerous. That's going to be... that's the home ground for the Germans, in much the same way as the Channel is now my home ground. That was touch and go. Like, if I hadn't called in all of my fleets, I don't think we would have won that one. And the Germans are still building, though we just sank another battlecruiser. This battlecruiser, man, you are kicking ass and taking names. Integrationalist Brazil declared war on Brazil. And we have another fleet now putting out to sea. Excellent. The Channel Fleet is back in business. Oh, we've caught one of their carriers. What level are you? You must be a veteran by now, surely. This is the RNS BT. Yeah, he's a veteran. I'm not surprised by that at all. Okay, so we have another national focus. So we can now get the Industrial Veteran Program, which gives us the research slot or the reduction in goods factories and research time. I think I'm going to go for the slot first. Promoting practical experience in the factories will lead to a further increase in efficiency. Let's do it. Okay. Oh no, you're taking a beating. Run away! Run away! Especially as they do actually have naval bombers, which is really not good. Run! He's sinking so much. He is literally on his own. He sunk a battle cruiser, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and a destroyer. On his own. And he's about to sink another heavy cruiser, I think. And now he's running away, and he's a battlecruiser, so he's fast. Yes! One ship sank a battlecruiser, 2 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, and a light cruiser, and also shot down 2 planes. And battlecruisers aren't that great against planes, I think. Let me just double check that, actually. Battlecruiser, Invincible class. Wait. We have a 1940 ship? No sodding wonder he's doing so well. Oh, we need to build more of these. I didn't realise. They're 2 years ahead of time. Anti-air of 10 versus the light cruiser anti-air of... Where are you? 9. Actually, they're better than the light cruisers. And light cruisers are generally your anti-air shield. Except for carriers. Interesting. I can't believe you won that fight. That is insane. Yeah, we've switched to light cruisers now. Maybe we do want some more of those battle cruisers. I didn't realise how strong they were. You know what? We're going to queue one up. Where are you? Invincible class. Although we've not invested any points in you, so you're not going to be quite as good. See, we've massively beefed up the Ark Royal Mark 1 and the Southampton Mark 1. I wish I'd realised that you were a 1940 ship. That's insane. Sinking some more convoys. Excellent. Spain, how are you still alive? What is your national unity? 75%. How are you still alive? You're not that strong. Are you fighting those guys? You're not. Looks like France is digging in a little bit further. Whose troops are those? Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Have they actually joined the war against us? They have, I guess. Yes, they have. Interesting. Oh, another naval battle. Uh-oh. We've lost a heavy cruiser. Oh, I saw a cruiser, I was like, no, not the crew. No, he's fine. He's one of these guys. No, he's not, actually. He must have gone to repair, because he was kind of hurt. So this is the Russian Navy against my Navy, and the Russians might actually be about to win this one. Zuid-Afrikaanse Republiek lost before I could even see them. 3 carriers. They don't have many planes, though. That's fine. I mean, these are 3 1940s battle cruisers, and you saw what kind of kick-ass whooping they gave to the enemy previously, and they are actually doing it again. Look at all the ships that they're sinking. I mean, you probably do need to start running soon. The Ottoman Empire and the Sultanate of Egypt have signed a white peace, and Persia. Really? That's because the Ottomans were forced to lose their Levant territories. Don't lose any of my battle cruisers. Those things are ridiculous. Run away! Alright, he's running. Yeah, they're running. Unfortunately, they do have some pretty quick ships, but... No, we didn't lose any. These battle cruisers are doing work. This is why I love battle cruisers, by the way. Build battle cruisers as Germany, and you can do this to the Royal Navy in vanilla. So we lost a heavy cruiser and 3 light cruisers. They lost 12 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 5 light cruisers, and 7 planes. Nice. And my carriers are still in repairing. Oh no, my carriers are actually out now. That's really, really dangerous. I'm going to tell all of my ships to stay home. Like, don't do this. Okay, we're going to have to wait for that one battle to finish. Yeah, you're catching a lone battle... Wait. Why have you got no commander? Crap. Kill those ships and then... No! BT! Run away! No, seriously, stop. Stop that. Well, okay, for Pete's sake, where are you going? Oh, you're a detachment, I see. You know what? We're going to throw all of these ships into this fight here. When I say all of these ships, I mean all of these ships. Channel Fleet Detachment. Okay, reinforcements are arriving, saving the battle cruiser. We want to beat up the Russians a little bit. And also just give my ships generally a better opportunity to run away, especially as my carriers are out at sea with one destroyer as a screen. Yeah, I don't actually want you fighting so much, so run away, please. French Republic took 2 states. Tuareg Confederation was beaten. I kind of want you guys running away. Just run. Kill that. Head back into base, please. Don't die. We lost the light cruiser. Don't lure. Don't die. Don't die. Not the BT. No. No. Run away. You're fast. Run away. Run away. Run away. You're out of organisation now. Seriously, run away. There you go. No. Right. Seriously, carriers, you may have cost me my favourite ship. So you are not in my good books right now. Our popularity is rising. Due to his popular choices, one of our loyal ministers has managed to strengthen our ideology. Yeah, do it. Run away. Yeah, he's clear. Thankfully, they have no carrier planes to harass me with. Like their destroyers, the destroyers and the light cruisers are still ahead. The battle cruiser is chasing me down. But thankfully, battle cruisers are nice and quick. Oh, who's fighting now? Oh, it's French. Okay. So my ships are all parked up here. I think I am just going to merge you together now. So we have 2 destroyers now acting as a screen there. Wait, we have 41 ships here. Oh, it's all of my destroyers. Right. No, I want you just sitting in port and repairing, thank you. We lost a light cruiser, they lost a battleship and 6 cruisers. Oh, for Pete's sake. Run! Especially as you've no commander. No, BT, don't die, stop, no. Alright, screw this. Tovi. I'm not losing the BT. Can you please sodding well run away? Okay, here comes the Royal Navy. Sorry, not the Royal. Oh, it's not the Royal Navy. It's the Unionist Navy. Okay, the battle cruisers are being able to run. Now, can I please select you all and tell you to run here? I think we were about to lose some of the destroyers. That's not actually too bad. I mean, the Germans and the Russians outnumber us right now, but I think we have the better ships. No, carriers. Careful! Actually, I don't really care if I lose the old carriers. Is that a new one? Carrier 1. No. These are all old ones. Yeah, we're losing some destroyers. Carrier, run away. You have, like, no planes. All I'm trying to do is save the BT here. I might lose some carriers because of that. Not yet. There's another. Yeah, one of the carriers went. The Rebecca. No, not the Rebecca. Right. Oh, come on. Let me select them and run. For goodness sake. Go back to port for... Oh man, we lost 2 carriers while we were replacing them, but still. Not good. I wish I could tell you to run. I really wish I could just tell you to freaking well run, because at the moment you're just sitting there, you have no other orders. Go back to... Thank you! Okay, you are trying to get back to port. It's just the Germans are chasing you down. Okay, so one thing I am going to do when this battle's over is I'm going to try and merge you together into one fleet, so we're always commanded by our best commander, which is either Tovey or Cunningham, I'm not sure which. Come on. Battle cruisers are like, no, don't drag us in. We've done enough. Carrier task forces, okay, that's good. Let's keep on getting those doctrines. Floating airfield, carrier organisation plus 20, sortie efficiency plus 10. My navy is definitely going to have to go into hiding after this. No, don't be set to never repair. And also... Oh, yeah, actually do be set to never repair. For the moment. Just until the end of this sodding battle. Come on. End it, and then let me run, please. Oh. I'm probably making some horrendous decisions just to save those. Well, those battle cruisers are a lot more valuable than the carriers, because the carriers are ancient. We can now get the new Ark Royals. And if we have too many carriers, then we do suffer the too many carrier penalties. So the old carriers I'll probably stick in the Atlantic and put on... Oh, didn't get him. We lost another 4 planes and 2 more destroyers. Just let me select them and run. Oh, no. No, they do have a commander. That battlecruiser is just like, Leroy, actually, no. Oh, let me select them. Oh, we've caught their carriers, though. This could be good. Okay, then the Russians arrive. Thank you, group. Run. You're based in Sussex, now run to it. Okay. They now have an order. They are running. So even though they're fighting again, I can now rest easy now they have the order I wanted to give them. So we have the additional research slot, which we can invest in something. Get some better... No. Could get some better No, we're not going to bother with submarines. Okay, so we are actually going with the close air support doctrine, aren't we? Based on the... Arthur Tedder being the chief of our air force, and he is, yeah, air support, ground support. So we should actually go ahead and research the close air support stuff. So let's start working on that. We could do carrier-based close air support, but they're really not very good, so I don't think we're going to bother. Alright guys, just run. We actually have some battleships left. Didn't think we did. Yeah, they're home free. Excellent. Run away! So what fleets do we have left? Where's the Welsh fleet? You're in Lancashire. Oh, you're up there. So we have 1 random carrier up in Lancashire. And all of these ones in the Channel. And now we have no Coast Guard. So that means that the enemy can get naval superiority here. Though currently they have not. Which is interesting. Because if they get naval superiority, then they can start doing naval invasions against us. Although they're currently in no position to really do that. So, there is that. Okay, well at least the submarines are still doing their thing. This is probably French stuff being sunk, yeah. Not much I can do about that. We need to let our navies repair. Ottomans and Kurdistan have white peace. Kurdistan survived. They won. Interesting. Those guys usually have a bit of a hard time of it, but not in this time. And actually, South Africa, they peaced out. Deutsche Mittelafrika, South African Federation. Nope, they were indeed completely annihilated. Okay, so we have some more air support mission efficiency, which means our air support is going to be really, really strong. And we can get some more ground support here as well. So air support is the air superiority bonus, and I think ground support is the close air support damage. I think. If I got that right, I'm not sure. Alright, so the French are still trying to advance. They have just been cut off there. There are definitely a lot of troops on this border, but the German army should be getting weaker and weaker, as they basically can't replenish any of the lost equipment. And depending on how the manpower is, like I said, with the new patch, I don't know what the German manpower situation is anymore. But France should be just fine. Even without my troops going over there and supporting. Although I could send them just to get some experience, but I'm kind of waiting for the Italians to do something. Although the Italians are pushing the Austrians back. So that's good. I'm still waiting for the opportunity to go after the Soviets. Okay, we have a lot of infantry equipment. We should probably be sending some of that to you. Start Lend-Lease. I'll send you... So we just lost naval superiority, so I really shouldn't do this. No. In fact, I'm somewhat surprised that we've not lost any more convoys ourselves. I guess we've only just lost our naval superiority. Oh, that was almost built. Finish that. And then build this infrastructure. Just because it was so close to being done anyway. It's 2 days away. And that would give me some more oil and rubber, which will mean more planes. Speaking of planes, do I have enough to deploy yet? No, we are still negative. And there are still naval battles going on. French battleships against Russian, German convoys. How are the repairs coming? I mean, we have some ships that we could send out, but I really want to wait until the battle cruisers are ready. We have 1, 2, 3 tier 2s. Flanders Wallonia. What? Oh, well done, France. Nice. I didn't realise you'd pushed them back so far, but apparently you had. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't actually gain us that much, because it's just this one province extra frontage. Though we're on the outskirts of Frankfurt now. Yeah, I think the French are doing just fine. With my support, of course. Of course. Anyway, that is it for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.